Daily Words of God.
There are many people who, as soon as their duty gets busy, become incapable of experiencing and are unable to maintain a normal state, and as a result, are constantly asking for a gathering and for the truth to be fellowship to them. What is going on here? They do not understand the truth. They lack a foundation in the true way. Such people are driven by zeal when they perform their duty and cannot endure for long. When people do not understand the truth, there is no principle to anything they do. If it is arranged for them to do something, they make a mess of it. They are careless in what they do not seek principles, and there is no obedience in their hearts, which proves that they do not love the truth and are incapable of experiencing God's work. No matter what you do, you should first understand why you are doing it. What intention it is that directs you to do this thing, what the significance is in your doing it, what the nature of the matter is, and whether what you are doing is a positive thing or a negative thing. You must have a clear understanding of all these matters. This is quite necessary for you to be able to act with principle. If you are doing something which can be classified as fulfilling your duty, then you should ponder, how should I fulfill my duty well so that I am not just doing it perfunctorily? You should pray and draw close to God in this matter. Praying to God is in order to seek the truth, the way to practice, the intention of God, and how to satisfy God. Prayer is in order to achieve these effects. Praying to God, drawing close to God, and reading God's words are not religious ceremonies or outward actions. It is done for the purpose of practicing in accordance with the truth after seeking God's will. If you always say, "Thanks be to God," when you haven't done anything, and you might seem very spiritual and insightful, but if, when the time comes to act, you still do as you want, without seeking the truth at all, then this "thanks be to God" is nothing more than a mantra. It is false spirituality. When fulfilling your duty, you should always think, how should I fulfill this duty? What is God's will? Praying to God and drawing close to God in order to seek principles and truths for your actions, seeking the will of God in your heart, and not departing from God's words or the truth principles in anything you do. Only this is someone who truly believes in God. All this is unattainable to people who do not love the truth. There are many people who follow their own ideas no matter what they do, and consider things in highly simplistic terms, and do not seek the truth either. There is a total absence of principle, and in their hearts they give no thought to how to act according to what God asks, or in a way that satisfies God, and they know only to mulishly follow their own will. God has no place in such people's hearts. Some people say, "I only pray to God when I encounter difficulty, but still it doesn't feel like this has any effect. So generally when things happen to me now, I don't pray to God, because praying to God is of no use." God is utterly absent from the hearts of such people. They do not seek the truth no matter what they are doing at ordinary times. They only follow their own ideas. So, are there principles to their actions? Definitely not. They see everything in simple terms. Even when people fellowship the truth principles to them, they are not able to accept them, because there have never been any principles to their actions. God has no place in their hearts, and there is no one but them in their hearts. They feel their intentions are good, that they are not committing evil, that they cannot be considered in violation of the truth. They think that acting according to their own intentions should be practicing the truth, that acting thus is obeying God. In fact, they are not truly seeking or praying to God in this matter, but acting on impulse, according to their own zealous intentions. They are not performing their duty as God asks. They do not have a God-obeying heart. They are absent of this wish. This is the greatest mistake in people's practice. If you believe in God, yet He is not in your heart, are you not trying to deceive God? And what effect can such faith in God have? Just what can you gain? And what is the point of such faith in God?